to this developing story tonight. Governor Ralph Northam is apologizing after a photo surfaced from a 1984 EVMS yearbook. It shows a person in blackface and another dressed in a Ku Klux Klan robe.
The picture is on the same page as photos of Ralph Northam. Hours after the picture was first reported, the governor issued a statement followed by this video message.
I am deeply sorry. I cannot change the decisions I made, nor can I undo the harm my behavior caused then and today.
Now, it is not clear which person in the photo is Northam, and he did not clarify that in his statement. One thing is clear. Some Republicans think Northam should resign.
And they're not alone. 10 on your side's Brett Hall joins us now. And Brett, you've been talking to folks tonight. Is the governor's apology enough?
Well, this is very rapid development because it seems that nobody knew about this decision made 35 years ago and that lived in this library for 35 years until today. And now it looks like it could very well be the end of Governor Northam's political career. One of them was him. One of the men dressed up in either blackface or a Ku Klux Klan outfit was the man who would become the 73rd governor of Virginia, Ralph Northam. He made the admission himself today in his statement, hours after a conservative website first found the photo in Northam's section in the 1984 Eastern Virginia Medical School yearbook.
That photo and the racist and offensive attitudes it represents does not reflect that person I am today or the way that I have conducted myself as a soldier, a doctor, and a public servant. I am deeply sorry.
However, another photo has since surfaced from Northam's time at VMI. This time, it's not the picture itself, but his nickname that has people outraged. It says he was called Coonman.
Yes, that he would need to resign.
Some people say, well, things from your past should be forgiven. This is the governor, and in the current political climate, this is a distraction. Some other people are sticking with him.
He's doing his job. I don't hear anyone complaining about him doing his job well, so I think you focus on the relevant things.
The governor says he intends to fill out his term, but tonight, the pressure is mounting. And that pressure coming from the federal level now as well. Congresswoman Elaine Loria releasing a statement that this isn't political, but he needs to resign. But both Senators Mark Warner and Senators Tim Kaine go short of saying they want him to resign, but saying he has a lot of work to do to gain back the trust of Virginians. Live in Norfolk, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.